beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? How is everything going? I hope you all are fine. If it's your first time stopping by, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. And again, don't forget to actually click on the subscribe button to get updated and to be the first person to see anytime I actually upload a video. Yeah, so the goal is actually to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the month. I know it's not a big deal, yes, but please support a baby girl. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. How do you make that happen? By helping me share my videos to your friends. Tell your friends or your family members about my channel for them to actually come on board and see what we're doing here. So yeah, the video we're gonna be doing today is student jobs for foreigners in Ukraine. So as you know, I've been living in Kyiv, Ukraine for the past 3 years. So yeah, I'm a student here, and as well as my work. So I'm just gonna be giving you guys brief, or I'm gonna be giving you ideas of jobs that you can actually do here in Kyiv, Ukraine to be able to sustain yourself. But first of all, let me make this clear to everybody. Believe me, if you're coming from any other country, you're coming from Nigeria, you're coming from Africa, you're coming from wherever around the world, and you feel like you're coming to Ukraine to actually sponsor yourself or to actually work and make money and probably pay for your tuition fee and take care of yourself, believe me, it is a no-no. I'm gonna be realistic with you guys. It's almost impossible for you to actually work and save as much money, because sincerely the jobs are not that much. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a brief of the job opportunities that we have here in Kyiv, Ukraine, that you can actually do and make some money to actually take care of yourself. So it's not necessarily a job that you will save a huge amount of money. Yeah, so if you're gonna be fending for yourself, believe me, it's gonna be hard. Maybe you can do it, I don't know, but it's gonna be hard. So I advise that always have it at the back of your mind. If you're coming here, you need support from your family for you to be able to actually live properly. So let's get into the video. I wrote down some list of jobs that you can actually do. So the first job that I know you can actually do, because in Ukraine they don't really speak English, not an English speaking country, so the jobs are actually limited to foreigners. So what I'm trying to say is there are not a lot of jobs that foreigners can do unless if you speak the language properly. So if you speak the language properly, okay, there are other jobs that you can actually do. But if you do not speak the language and you're still looking for something to do to keep body and soul together, then this is for you. So the first job opportunity that you have here in Kyiv, Ukraine, is to be a tutor. So to be a tutor is to like for example, my native language is actually English, and there's so many people in Ukraine here that want to learn English. Even schools in Kyiv here, like, it's compulsory for them to actually learn English. So you have an opportunity to get a job as a tutor. So you can get a job as a tutor and you can make money off that. And there's a possibility you can make $500 in a month being a tutor or teaching English. So that is not a bad one. So $500 you can make that of doing that. And at the end of the day, you can decide to even have private students that you can teach to make like extra money, or maybe like family will hire you to maybe teach their kids English, or to tutor them in English and all that. So that also is a good one. So it's either you work as a private teacher or maybe you work as a school teacher. There are so many schools that are hiring foreigners to actually teach their students English. So tutoring is actually one of the jobs that you can actually do in Ukraine that you can make a lot of money of. So the second job is actually to work in a restaurant. You can actually work in a restaurant as a waiter or as a waitress. There are some English speaking restaurants. You get to meet a lot of people that actually speak English, unlike before. Some years back, like, it's always difficult to relate with people because they barely speak English and all that. But right now is a little bit like it's getting better. So You can actually get to work in restaurants. Not all restaurants, but yeah, there are some restaurants that like they speak English, or maybe all these foreign restaurants. You can work in all those foreign restaurants, like probably Chinese restaurants or Indian restaurants or Georgian restaurants that like the people going there are people that speak English, so you can have an opportunity to get a job there that will be paying you there about 300 to 400 US dollars monthly, which is not bad. It's a little bit stressful to be a waiter or to be a waitress. Everybody knows this is a little bit stressful, but if you need the money, you gotta do the job. Yeah, so basically you can work in a restaurant. Then another job opportunity that we have here is actually the call center. So there are different types of call centers here in Kyiv, Ukraine. You can work as customer support. You can work as an online pharmacy. Like there's so many call centers that you can actually work in. You can make there about 500 to 600 US dollars monthly, even though it's a little bit stressful, but then again, if you need the money, you're gonna do the job. So you can actually read online as well, different types of call center jobs that are available in Kyiv, and you can go ahead and do that. I actually worked as a customer support for a fashion designing company. So yeah, so there are different types. There are different types that you can actually do. You can look into your field and see if it's something that matches with your field, then you can go ahead and actually do it. Yeah, so that's basically it. And the next type of job is modeling, because like here in Ukraine they started incorporating black models, like for example maybe for a commercial or for a photo shoot or maybe for music videos, or maybe like different things basically for fashion designing companies. Yeah, so if you have the body, if you feel like you will be a good model, then there's an opportunity for you actually as well here for you to get a job as a model. But then again, you need to understand modeling jobs are not jobs that are constant. They are not jobs that you can actually like have to do like monthly, like the way the other jobs are. Like for example, to be a tutor, you can decide to you teach like a school for a period of time, or maybe like it's a monthly job. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But modeling jobs, they're like based on contract, based on when you're called to actually come do the job. It's not like it's something that you do every day, so it's kind of different. But yeah, I know about people that are making money off modeling, making money off commercials and whatnot, but it's just not constant money. It's not money that at the end of the month you're going to get your paycheck and whatnot. So yeah, that's basically it. So there are different types of modeling agencies as well that are hiring and that are willing to work with black, or they are willing to work with foreigners. So if you feel like modeling is your forte, then you go ahead and get it. Yeah, so that's basically it. Then again, there is one other point I have here, which is like one of the most important thing that you can do to actually make money while you're in Ukraine is actually for you to start up a business. I think I'm gonna do an entirely different video pertaining business that you can actually start up in Ukraine. So I think that will be the next video I'm going to be making, different types of businesses that you can actually start in Ukraine to make money. But then again, these are the basic things that you can actually do, the jobs opportunities that we have as foreigners in Ukraine. And believe me, as I told you, it's not guaranteed that you can actually fully take good care of yourself, or even pay your tuition fee of this. Some people are doing it, believe me, don't misquote me. But then again, it's almost impossible. It's better for you to actually have a family support than for you to be stranded at the end of the day, or than for you to come here and be in some type of situation. So it's very important that you understand that you need a support system for you to actually live here in Ukraine. But if you come here and you feel like you'll be able to do everything it takes for you to live here comfortably, you do different jobs and whatnot, then voila, is your choice. But these are just the job opportunities we have in Ukraine. I hope you find this video very helpful. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel so that you will be the first person to see anything I upload. Thanks so much for the love you've shown me so far. I'm so grateful, and please share, comment, subscribe, and let's hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a lovely day. Bye.